Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of BattleTech. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we bring this sumbitch down, basically.
Orders?
As Soda... Is it Soda Pop that says it? I think it is. Or is it Archangel?
Commander?
Do you want to shoot a lot? Because I think you want to shoot a lot. Archangel... No, it's Soda Pop. Or no, it's Coach. I don't know. I don't know my pilots. I'm bad at this. I'm also taking a lot of damage, which is a big problem. It is a big problem. Do you have expert pilot? Let's see. So my left leg is very exposed. My back is going to be very exposed as well if I move over here. However, this is less of a problem. Yeah. Took a serious hefty hit from that guy at the end of last episode. Forest is sort of impeding our lasers from doing things there. I saw a lot of structure damage, but none where I wanted it.
Receiving you.
Kaiser, would you kindly, please, kill that guy?
Confirmed.
Without overheating too much. I know. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Bring it down.
Roger.
Come on, there it is.
Enemy down.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Okay, so this guy...
Aye, aye.
He's not going to enjoy what's about to happen. And I'm just going to go frontal.
Locking in coordinates.
And bringing him down.
Acknowledged.
It's kind of good.
Let's go.
That's kind of good.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely Coach that says it.
I'm there.
Oh, yeah, you're there. I don't know what accent that is from, by the way. It sounds...
Firing.
I think somebody may have told me that already, but it's been a long while. I would say Southwest United States. It's a very, very cool accent, I find.
Losing armor left and right here.
Well, mostly, yeah, but yeah, that is indeed left and right.
Orders?
It's not an accent that we see very often in movies, though. At least not given the prominence that it deserves, I feel, in terms of just how cool it sounds.
Confirmed.
Maybe old movies like in cowboy movies. If it's from anywhere like Texas or New Mexico, then old movies, probably like cowboy movies and stuff, probably have that in spades. Let's try to bring down
Here it comes.
the torso. But I am not a big fan. Well, I don't watch a lot of cowboy. I don't watch a lot of movies as it is, but cowboy movies certainly not. It's not that I'm not a big fan. I haven't watched them enough to know if I'm a fan or not. I imagine I'm not, though. Okay, so this is just not going as well as I want to, which is fine. And you want to be far away, so I can shoot him.
Moving to position.
In the back. Let's see. That doesn't overheat. That does. Let's overheat again then. Yep. That doesn't. That's a kill. I think that's
Tango down.
that was, yeah.
This heat is frying my internals.
But we completed the mission.
Move order received.
We are done.
Acknowledged.
As Coach would put it. I'm terrible with accents. Why do I even try? And also you are
Copy that.
overheating. Apparently you can sprint while overheating.
Move order received.
Okay.
Roger that.
Or something.
Got it, Commander.
Let's do this.
On my way.
And we're here.
Confirmed.
You're in the right area. Hold position and force the scientists to board the mech. Oh, I just need to spend another turn, or what happens?
Copy that.
I really hope we're not going to get another lance.
We have the asset, Commander.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we have the asset. And which is the scientist in this case. I wonder if it is... sometimes it is things that are not people. So I suppose the asset just works for everything. And the Oregon Directorate doesn't like us too much. They are gonna... I'm gonna be loathed by them. Right now I'm hated, I think. Maybe. It's all fine. So, let's see what we got out of this. This probably is gonna give us some juicy loot. Well, we have a quick draw, which I can get. We have a Thunderbolt, which is fine. We have a Victor. I'll take my Victors. There are two types of Victor, though, so I'll just take those. Any weapons that are really good? Gyro for hit defense. That's not a weapon, though. Range finder for extra ballistic range or accuracy there. I'll take a quick draw. I don't know if I have that particular quick draw, so I might salvage it, or I might put it into the thing, into the thing that what's it called? Storage. Storage is the thing. That's right. They disassemble it in a jiffy. It's very fast. Doesn't take any time, so there's no downside to assembling the mech. Although I sort of wish they wouldn't just assemble it. But the game is not balanced for...
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
For mechs not being assembled. The game is not balanced for mechs not coming with weapons, let alone not being assembled. There's that's a challenge that you can have. Supplying all the weapons yourself. Although it's probably just an early game challenge more than anything. Because later on, it's sort of fine. In fact, it probably is easier for them not to come with weapons because it doesn't take as long for you to outfit them. And if you know the mechs, nothing is a problem. So we have a quick draw over here. It's the only quick draw we have in the field. It's a 4G. And is a... can I see the thing? It's a... Yep. QKD. That's quite a name. It's a medium, right? It's a heavy? A quick draw is a heavy. That's why I wasn't finding it. QKD, 5A, 4G, I have one. Why is it... What's the difference? Uh-huh. Yeah, I have one. So I'm gonna scrap it. Let's see, we have all the things. So, scrap. A little bit of money. Sounds good to me. And we're off to, I assume we'll do the big mission. It's in Smithen. We have all these things in Lyriton. And this is in Smithen. It's a little bit further away. So, let's go at our, not cheap upgrades. Let's look at our star map over here. And priority mission is over there. So we need to go, ooh, really? That is Smithen. So we have a contract over there. So how many? We have 1, 2, and 3 systems. So from there, I wonder, can I shift? No, can't do waypoints. 1, 2, and 3. So at the, oh yeah, but that's gonna be low challenges. Let's see what kind of contracts we have there, because they're very little. I mean, they pay a lot though. That one pays a lot. Sure, let's do that one. And then do a bit of a detour. If we're gonna need to pay, we're gonna need to pay. We're gonna need to pay basically the same amount anyway. Well, not necessarily the same amount, but 3 jumps. If we want to do manually. And if we want to do it automatically, we can just have them pay our own as well, because that's what that symbol over there means. Yeah. They kind of made a big deal out of... Yeah, just give me all the money.
By your command.
They kind of made a big deal out of the, oh, some contracts allow you, you know, pay for the travel, but mostly all of them do. Unless you're not getting, like, it's just how it is. Like, you can't see a contract that doesn't pay for travel, as far as I can tell, unless you're in the system that the contract is in. So it would make more sense for him to make a big deal out of that particular feature if you could see the contracts when you're not in the system, which I think could be a good thing. It's maybe it is possible to make an upgrade or something. I don't know. Anyway, maybe there's a mod or something. Thanks to the modern-day miracle of hyperpulse generator, it's mail day aboard the Argo. Crew members filter into and out of the communications room to receive messages from home. Later that evening, there's a knock at the door of your personal quarters. Upon entering the door, Gremkin slips inside and hands you a datapad. Commander, I'd already read half of this message before I realized it wasn't mine. It's addressed to Medusa from a long-distance lover back home. It's a breakup letter. A torn expression creases Gremkin's face. I just don't know what to do. He would be devastated. Do I pass the letter on to him, or do I keep it for myself? It's a very binary option here. And the keep the letter for itself, or for herself, is to praise her for considering Medusa's morale. While it is true, I don't think, like, it's interesting because there's 2 ways of guessing what was gonna happen here. And one way is to think that this is going to give more... Well, it's going to maybe give morale to Gramkin and not reduce morale from Medusa. And here, at least it's going to reduce morale for Medusa. There's no reason to believe that it's going to increase morale for Gramkin. So that's one way of guessing. The other way is to sort of think of it subversively and expect this one to not have any positive effect, and this one to have a positive effect of just them both getting morale, because Medusa turns out Medusa is a thing, and like, I'm really glad for this breakup. I was sort of racking my brains about wanting to break up the whole thing myself, or just I was afraid that they were still, you know, the lover here still being, you know, hung up on him or whatever. But what I don't want to think of is that this is a chance for us to build our own moral code as a character without any serious consequence, because this game doesn't reward a moral code in the sense that, you know, it doesn't like, this is not going to build up for anything. It's just a flat decision right now that doesn't, the game doesn't have mechanics that later on are going to be like, you're always a stand-up person, and I like you, or this other person that, you're too optimistic or too idealistic and I don't like you, or something. There's no reward to that. So yeah, let's find out what it is, and the only way we can find out is by using this one. Gramkin considers for a moment, then nods and leaves your quarters. Later that week, you run into Medusa in the mess. He seems distracted, with dark circles under his eyes. It may take a while before Medusa shakes this off. At a table nearby, Gramkin catches your eyes and nods. While it was a tough call, Gramkin is clearly at peace with her decision to not delay the inevitable. So that is probably a bad event, because one of them is gonna... Probably, I would say that the other option would be for Gramkin to lose the morale instead of Medusa. So that's probably a bad event, because that's you know, some events are a lose-lose situation. I think we've caught at least another one in a previous thing. So moving on, all that conversation really stems from the fact that I don't like that it's a binary option.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
It's just repairs. Everything is fine. I don't like that it's a binary option. I wish we had another option or something. Or even if we didn't have another option, a hint in there that we could have had if we made another choice or something.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
That's why I'm making this mission. I need the money for those upgrades that I asked for. So everybody's gonna get repaired faster. This one costs tremendous amounts of money. This one doesn't, and increases morale. Low G pool or the arcade. I will go with the arcade because I think that one is gonna cause less problems. That empty storage space in Gamma Pod with some additional power conduits could easily support a handful of 2D and 3D game systems. It's no replacement for the training units, but it's more fun. It's also interesting that they still make a distinction between 2D games and 3D games, because that is a very 80s thing to do. And of course, BattleMech is from the 80s. Actually, it's from the 70s, I think. No, 1986, I think, is when it was founded, or when it was made. I might be wrong on that. But of course, you know, the inspiration is there. Because even, like, not even today do we make really big distinctions between 2D and 3D. It's just like everything is 3D, even stuff like Don't Starve, even though they're not. Well, actually, Don't Starve is 2.5D, but anyway. There's this game, Commander, says Sumar. No, hear me out. I'm serious. It's called Dropship Commander, and you pilot a leopard in a bunch of battle scenarios. Now, I'm not saying this game will make me a better pilot, but I'm not saying it won't either.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
I don't know if it won't or not. I don't actually know how piloting the leopard works, because video games, just in the hand-eye coordination just paradigm, makes you a better... I'm trying to think of where I want to go. Just want to go back here. Makes you a better surgeon, for example. I remember many years ago reading a study about that. Oh, now we're leaving. Reading a study about how surgeons that played video games had better coordination in the surgery room, which makes total sense, of course, because, you know, it's practice. And surgeons, of course, have to have very very precise hand movements. Not as precise as many people think, but definitely the better. The more precise you are, the better. And if you're a neurosurgeon, I assume stuff like that is gonna require more precision. Let's try. Just it's gonna be more all about that than, I don't know.
Secure all loose gear about the mech bay.
Around the mech bay. I was gonna say they're gonna do maneuvers again. Nope, they just mechs move about. Let me just level some of them up.
Training confirmed, Commander.
What is the I don't know the that's pretty good. Going up on that.
Standing by.
What are your orders,
The
Skipper?
surgery field for what am I doing with you, Coach? Master tactician. It's probably that. I'm gonna give you that, and then
MechWarrior training complete.
I'll figure you out later.
Standing by.
But working with bones is more about the strategy and knowing how everything works together. As far as I know from watching the Doctor's things,
Training complete.
TV series, that's
Ready for
the
orders.
extent, the vast and absolutely amazing extent
Standing
of
by.
my surgical career. It's watching Scrubs and things. Not Scrubs. What's the one that I watched? I don't remember. So Kaiser is really good. That would be interesting, actually. Rather than waiting for that. So I'll do that.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And Soda Pop, I don't know if I'm
Yes, Commander.
fielding him. So Guts here. And the overheat threshold is kind of nice, but I'm waiting for that. So let's wait. And let's go into the mission. Launch. So, to finish up that conversation about piloting and rather than surgery, because I don't know about either of those things,
MechWarriors, prepare for combat.
which is always good, I would say it all depends on how the setting, lore-wise, makes the piloting of the spaceship function. Because a lot of it would be automated and just calculations and knowing how to work with the systems and all that, rather than pure and high coordination, because it's space. You're not gonna be dogfighting. We are engaged in delicate negotiations with the pirate manufacturing for Capellan space, but we have reached an impasse. Our representative has requested a demonstration, something dramatic, she said. So we turn to you. Your team will provide an on-site assistant to target an abandoned Capellan military base near the trade conference. We'll have a warship standing by to light it up dramatically. The time frame on this is tight, since we need the artillery strike to hit while the local government representative has everyone looking in the right direction. And Commander, I wouldn't take any bets on that military base actually being abandoned. Why would you
Command interface initiated.
not do that? The client wants to put on a show. We're here to mark the target so that can happen. 3 points make a triangle around the base, the target base. Set up beacons at those points, and we can go home. The base is supposed to be abandoned and empty, but I don't trust that, and neither should you. Timing's important here. This is a show of force, and if we miss our window, the right people won't be watching. Well, that's quite interesting.
What's up, boss?
I don't know. Let's find out. So, Kaiser,
I'm ready.
Archangel can just go right ahead. So this is interesting. Let's see. Place a beacon. I have 8 rounds to do this. That sounds
I'm going.
like a new mission, honestly. Let's see. I wonder if we can go through there, or if we want to go through there. I don't think I do.
On the move. What are your orders, Skipper?
It's important to optimize movement here,
10-4.
because
Affirmative.
we are... okay. Let's see, because some mechs
Hey,
are
wait your
faster than
command.
others. Archangel goes
What's up,
first,
boss?
but this is the fastest.
I get you. On the
Okay,
move.
we got enemy contact. It's an Orion. Yeah, this is weird. This is weird. Okay, Archangel. You can move up, and you will...
Skipper,
Okay, that's pretty good. We're not in combat, though.
I'm there.
Yeah, you are.
Waiting for orders.
Okay.
I'm walking here.
Okay. I think I want her going around. Yeah. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Yeah, we're under fire right now. That is an LRM-10. I think I took very little damage, if anything.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Yeah. How much was it? That's weird, but don't worry about that. That was a single missile that landed.
Yup.
Okay. So the thing is, there's 3 locations. This looks like a doable thing. Coach, we're gonna reserve. Okay. Are you reversing onto me? Come again?
My old mama can hit harder than that.
I think he is. What the heck? Was it a play of perspective or something?
Ready for orders.
Okay, so I'm gonna want to have somebody up there, and Soda Pop is gonna do the job. The problem is I want to kill that little tank,
Move order received.
and Soda Pop can do that, unless the tank
Hostile on sensors.
doesn't matter. The tank does matter. The tank is the worst and needs to die. Can you please not? Thank you. There we go. 65, 65. Shots, side shots are not ideal. So I'm gonna take.
Affirmative.
I landed the first shot. Structure is exposed. And of course, I wouldn't. I mean, I could have killed. I think I missed one missile, but I wasn't expecting even the autocannon to land, let alone. Okay.
Try aiming next time. See what you get. Confirm.
I love it. Okay, so that is a bit of a problem here with Coach, because I want to send some missiles over there. Sorry, it's Coach after all. I've got Orions. It seems that they're running the same Orions on both accounts, which means that mech. I mean, it's a mech, so it's not a. I don't know. I think we're in a good position. What do you have over there? Over there. It's entrenched. Yeah, that's not good. Okay.
Ready to rock.
So I'm gonna send you over there, and we are gonna send
You got it.
one like this. So that sounds better. Yep. Let's hope that 2 land over there. Over there. Should.
Engaging multiple targets.
Yeah. Did I fire the wrong things? No, I think I didn't, because I don't know if... Did I mess up the... Did I send 2... Either way, we got a kill.
I'm here.
Which is all that matters. Let's see. So we're gonna need a sniper
Orders?
up in the other one. We have... Yeah. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's as good as I can expect it to be. She has jump jets, so that's gonna be a little bit better. Can I see the thing? Thank you. Let's give her some cover. It's not ideal,
Coordinates received.
but oh, she doesn't have aim shots, because we. Okay, that's definitely better then.
Acknowledged.
That was 2 center torsos, I think. At least 1.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. So a lot of lasers. Yeah, let's distribute that. Because I can. Sounds good to me.
Multi-attack is go.
And of course, that's going to be half the damage on this one. No, it isn't. Wait, what? Is it stability damage? Is it half the stability damage? Okay, that seems like a LRM mech. Only LRM 5 though. That's that one over there.
Skipper?
Okay, coach. Let's bring that guy down if you can. Maybe. Sounds good to me. Yeah, that's pretty good. If I could get a back shot over there, that'd be fantastic. There's no way to do that. Oh, that's pretty good, though. Yeah.
Roger that, Commander.
Okay, let's see where I can pull off. That's his left leg, which means it's not the leg that's showing to us right now. Let's just fire.
Engaging target.
That's just a single unsteady, but another shot. Oh, he moves. Oh, that's perfect. Not. That's the opposite of perfect. Soda Pop taking damage there. Fine with me. Is it fine with him, though?
Not much armor left in that location.
He's okay. He's fine. But we're not. We're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been BattleTech. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.